Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, NAGOYAKIM, Make Your Life Easier. I do travel videos, fragrance reviews, and minimalism lifestyles like this. If you enjoy these kinds of content, please do click the like button down below. It will help with the algorithm of this channel here on YouTube. And please do consider subscribing to this channel to make this little channel grow. Today's minimalism topic is about how to be happy, living a simple life. Remember that happiness is a state of mind. Happiness is how you interact with your surroundings. Happiness is what your brain decides of how you feel about the situation you are having right now. Think about this. There are millions of people around the world living below the poverty line, living in the slum areas, worrying about where their next meal is coming from, struggling with their day-to-day living. But still, life goes on. They're not always miserable. They find ways to make life worth living. Believe it or not, their lives are simpler, less complex, hence less stress. Meanwhile, in the other part of the world, you and me, we have our job that provides our daily needs, a place that we can call home, things that we can buy, but still, we sometimes ask ourselves, why are we still not happy? One word for you, my friend: contentment. I know, the word alone is easier said than done. But hear me out. I will give you some tips on how to be happy, thankful, and grateful in your life. First, your job. Normally, we spend a lot of time in our workplace, more than we spend time in our home. And it's a fact that we choose a job that pays a lot more so we can buy things that we want, right? But in most cases, high-paying jobs are a lot more difficult. It is filled with toxic co-workers because of the stiff competition. My solution is just first to wait it off. Prioritize first paying your debt. Then, save an amount of money that will last you 3 to 6 months without working, which I call your emergency fund. Then, start saving maybe a small amount for your retirement fund in the future. Then, set yourself a time frame, then quit.
I quit.
Good for you. You okay?
I'll get another job, a better job. I already called the headhunter.
Then find a job that is much more comfortable to you, because your workplace is where you are most of the time on your daily lives. From there, you can start saving for your future retirement. At the end of the day, a workplace which involves bullying, maltreatment to you is not worth it.
Do you know why I hired you? I always hire the same girl. Stylish, slender, of course. Worships the magazine, but so often they turn out to be, I don't know, disappointing and stupid.
Trust me, I've been there. Second is financial freedom. A lot of people are struggling with their debts.
There, it's me.
The list. Hit the list. Hit the list. Find the list. I think it's not over here. Dead dog. Darcy.
All city debt collection.
You have to do it.
She's not still
Thank you. Bye.
Debts haunt you even when you sleep. It often gives you nightmares. And the solution. Okay, the solution is to deal with it. the first thing to be crossed off your list. All your money should be focused on paying your debt. Believe me, if you paid all your debt, you will be free. You will not be tormented for the rest of your life. You will experience a worry-free living. Number 3 is to analyze first before getting a loan. Some of you might approve of what I think, and some of you might think the other way around. First, let me discuss these two terms to avoid confusion: asset and liability. Asset is a purchase that within time it will pay back the amount of money that you spent on it, while liability does not pay back and the purchase will somehow depreciate over time. In my humble opinion, yes, you can get a loan to buy an asset only if you are already debt-free, or else your debt will just multiply and pay it for the rest of your life. And no, you should not get a loan to buy a liability. If you want to buy a luxury item or a luxury car or what have you, you should save up some money and buy it in cash. It is as simple as that. Number 4 is competition and comparison. Yes, we are human. We love to compete. It is our nature to compete with other people. And we compete who is the prettiest, who has the most money, who has the most collections. Well, stop it. Stop competing and comparing yourself with others. If you cannot stop competing with other people, try to compete with yourself. Just try to recall what you were yesterday, or the month before, or the year before. You should have more money today than you had last year, and you should be slimmer today and lighter than you were last year, and so on and so forth. Compete with yourself. Avoid comparing yourself with other people. Number 5 is hobby. Happiness is not always about financial stability. We should find ways to entertain ourselves on our daily lives. Hobbies are things that makes our life worth living because we are not robots. I'll give you examples of my hobbies. I love fragrances, perfumery, because I love the smell of fresh fragrances and flowers and stuffs because it lifts my spirit. I love to travel because I want to see different kinds of places and learn about other people's cultures. And I also love going to the gym because I want to have a healthy body, and I'm a compliment whore. Okay, that's all for now. Once again, this is Kim from NAGOYAKIM. Make your life easier. Please do hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. See you again soon for the next video. Bye!